to work. So I have to work today from 6:15 until 1:30, I believe. And I'm going to try to work out while I'm at work just so I can get it done with for today. There is a 90-minute class this morning at 6:45 and it's the first class of the day. I forgot to book it, so I'm currently on the waiting list, but I mean, I'm literally there the entire day. So worst case scenario, I just take a later class, but I'm on my way there right now, and I'm gonna not record while I'm in there, but I will talk to you guys when I am done, and I will update you if I end up working out or what class I end up taking. So wish me luck. Alright, you guys, it's a little bit later. It is 2:35 right now. I am finally home from work. I got off at, it was supposed to be 1:30. I really didn't get off until like 2. I did finally just get home and I went to Core Life and I got some food. I am starving. I got their it's their Southwest chicken salads. It's like a Mexican bowl. So super excited to eat that. I do have some stuff that I have to get done around the house. So I'll probably just take you guys through a little Saturday with me and you can spend the rest of the day with me and see what we get into. But for right now, I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna probably take a shower, wash my hair, all the things, and then I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Let's try this. All right, we're done. It's like I never left. So, as you guys can see, we made another coffee here. It's basically like deja vu from this morning. But yeah, girl can add a turn on her day. We were supposed to have a very productive day of getting a bunch of research done. I wanted to learn a lot today and really just immerse myself in learning about recovery, like different modalities, things like that. And then I got hit with an ocular migraine. A better, more common term for it, migraine with aura. So I unfortunately get these every single month after that time of the month. And it's been an ongoing thing. My mom used to get them when she was my age. I now get them. For me, it's just part of it. So nothing concerning and it's all good. Just annoying. I am having another coffee right now because that helps with, for me, I get a headache afterwards. So this helps with that post headache to have some caffeine. But yeah, we ended up just kind of laying in bed for a while because we were not able to do anything on a screen. So, but I still do feel like I had a pretty productive day. I was able to get up some content on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, things like that. RIP TikTok. But yeah, that's literally all I've done. I cleaned up my room a little bit. I am in the process of doing laundry right now. But honestly, my main emphasis and what I wanted this video to be about was about recovery routine, modalities, all the things. And it obviously kind of took a little bit of a turn, but we are still going to kind of get into it, and we are not giving up on this recovery routine research vlog. I currently live with my parents still. We are saving up for a house. I am so excited for us to get a house soon, eventually in the near future, because content will go from here off the charts with everything. I'll be able to be in my own space. I won't really be confined to my room and kitchen. But that being said, since I am at home, I don't necessarily have access to every single health modality, recovery routine thing that I want. So we're trying to make do right now. One thing that I've really been learning, studying about for recovery is what's it called? Contrast temperature, I believe is like the actual term for it. So AKA doing like cold plunge and then sauna and vice versa. If I bought a cold plunge and just set it in our backyard, I think my parents would be like, what are you doing? And I obviously cannot buy a sauna and put it in my parents' house. They would not be okay with that. But luckily, I do actually live by a facility that does all of those things. So what I did in the meantime is I purchased it's like an introductory sauna session. And so I'll be able to go in there. It's like a 45-minute session. You can book it. You go in, you do your sauna, you sweat, all the good things. They also have a cold plunge, which I did not sign up to do the cold plunge. I only signed up for the sauna. I'm going to try that first. If I love it, we'll do cold plunge, and then you can actually do both together. It's like a 2-in-1 thing. But that's how I'm kind of making do right now, is I'm going to be able to go in and do that like every once in a while for my recovery, because I was really, really hoping that when I booked it, like when I purchased it, I would be able to do it today, and I was going to take you guys with me today, and it was going to be part of like the recovery routine. But unfortunately, they were completely booked out, so that kind of, again, turned this whole thing around. But I think we are going to be booking for, let's see, next week I have like the craziest work week. So I think we're gonna book like an end of the week sauna session, so that when my crazy work week is done, I can just get in the sauna and just sweat it all out and pray that I feel like a new human. So they have time on Friday. I think we're gonna go with Friday. We'll do like 11:15 a.m. start time. We'll do it noon. 12 p.m. sauna. Love it. All right, yay, we got sauna booked, so I'm super excited. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize the time. I have to start getting ready for dinner because I think Cole is gonna come pick me up at 7, so I'm gonna grab all of my makeup stuff and then bring it back here and we can get ready. Okay, this is my favorite thing. I love this. So another thing that I did kind of want to talk about, since we're on the topic of health modalities and things like that, and I know I mentioned I live at home and I don't really have access to have all of the health modalities and tools that I would like. So something I wanted to talk about were free health modalities that are in your day-to-day life that you can literally just start utilizing to help benefit your health and recovery process. And of course, before I get into this, I want to say everything is subjective. So obviously factors come into play with a lot of things, but just roll with me here for a little bit. One thing that you can invest in to help in your health recovery is sunlight. I actually do live in a very cloudy state, Indiana, and we don't see the sun a lot here, especially in the winter, but even just getting outside, getting that fresh air, being out in nature, that is going to help you so much. It gives you that like mental clarity, helps you feel relaxed. Like it's just, there are so many benefits, and then add sunlight on top of it, and that's like a whole nother perk. It's gonna boost your mood. Again, just help you overall. So even if you can like go on a walk for a little bit or crack open a window, like let that fresh air in, and that is going to help you out so much. Another form of a free modality that you can utilize is hydration. So obviously I'm drinking coffee, so this is definitely not the best example, but prioritize water. Getting your water intake, that is going to help you so much. There are so many studies that show how important it is to hydrate yourself with water, electrolytes, things like that. Even just adding like a little bit of salt into your water is going to help hydrate you so much. And if you're hydrated, again, recovery process is just going to be so much better. So don't be like me and drink coffee at 7 p.m., have water, and you'll be good. Let's see, what's another one that I like to do? Honestly, another one, kind of like I touched on earlier, hot and cold showers. So it's currently not something that I say that I practice religiously right now, but it is something I am going to start doing. And as I start doing more research as to how long exposure should be, things like that, I am going to start utilizing doing contrast therapy with hot and cold showers at my house. So that's going to be a really great way just to kind of substitute right now for like a sauna and cold plunge. Because obviously if you do not have one of those, or even if you do have one of those, they are very expensive. So for right now, we are going to make do with hot and cold showers, and that is one way. You can also try to add in some more modalities and some more recovery into your routine is by simply just turning that faucet. And then I guess I kind of have two more. They kind of fall in line together. And again, this is something that I am starting to practice more, but that is going to bed at a good time and like getting good sleep. Like prioritize your sleep. Make sure, obviously not every night you're going to be able to get necessarily good sleep, like things happen, but try to really prioritize making sure that you are getting enough sleep to feel recovered, refreshed, ready for the next day. And then kind of going along with that would be to keep a consistent routine throughout the week, even into the weekend as best you can. So try not to have those nights where you're going to bed super late, waking up late, but then you have to do vice versa during the week. That's really going to throw off your whole, I guess, like equilibrium, and it's just going to throw you off, and your time clock's going to be off, and you really just want to try to keep everything aligned. That's going to be way less stress on your body, and less stress, more recovery. That's simple. I guess that's the main one that I'm really trying to focus on right now is, and I'm trying to do, especially we're in the weekend right now, so something I'm going to really try to do this weekend is make sure that I'm still going to bed at a good time, and then tomorrow I want to get up at a good time so that I'm not throwing myself off for the rest of the week. So I know that was kind of like random and a lot, but honestly those were, I guess, the best modalities I can think of literally off the top of my head that you can start practicing if you live at home. If you don't have access to all these, crazy different health things like I do right now. Like I said, there is a studio by me where I can go and do these things, but it's expensive. Like, your girl's not paying $600 a month to do that. No way. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I think, honestly, this is all I'm doing for makeup. I just wanted to put on some, like, face makeup. I'm not going to do anything on my eyes because I can't be bothered. Is this what getting old is? Rather having coffee than alcohol at night? Because I'm loving this right now. Okay, so this is the finished outfit. I did actually end up doing some eyeliner because Cole was like, we gotta take pictures, and I was like, okay. But I just threw my hair up in a claw clip, and then I'm gonna wear my fake Uggs that I got from Altered State like a year ago, I wanna say. Like that, super cute, like comfy, chill, trying to give off like cool girl vibes. I don't know if we are, but we are rolling with it, so. And then honestly, for a bag, we are just doing Lululemon crossbody. Yay!